Communication technology has made the world a global one. Information is power. Political, social, economic, and scientific decisions are now taken based on to have information on daily events. When we talk of communication technology, we mean things like phones, computer, internet, flip cameras, just to name a few. We will be meeting a community youth who tells a little bit about communication technology. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Fabiola, and I am a communication technology reporter. May I know your name, your country, and your occupation, please?
My name is Stella. I am a Cameroonian and a student by profession.
With the modern way of communication that is taking place today, with the use of so many electronic devices like the phone, the computer, the cameras, how do you partake? Can you tell us how you are involved in communication technology here in your community?
Actually, the ones you named, that is the internet, the computer, and the mobile phones. The one I am mostly access to is the mobile phone. That is the one I am able to afford. For the internet and the computer, I'm not that access to.
When actually do you start using this communication technology? What I mean is, were you taught by someone or you actually knew it by yourself?
I get to know this mobile phone at the age of 15. And I came to know about it at the call box, at the roadside. And the person who had the phone, that is at the call box, was the person who taught me how to use it, how to dial a number, how to make a call, and how to stop it. And I was very, very delighted for the first time. I was very, very happy with that.
Wow, with what you have said, it's shown it has been a long time since you started using communication technology.
Yeah.
How often do you use your communication technology? Do you have access to it at any time, or how often do you use it?
Yes, I use it on daily basis. I use it always.
You as a girl, you have been opportune to use communication technology. What makes it difficult? Why is it hard for girls here in your community to use communication technology?
Actually, what makes it hard for girls in my community to use it? First, we lack these devices. Like in my community, there's just one internet there. And the amount of money that you pay per minute when you want to sit on is very high. And another reason being that some parents do not allow their girl children to go out to learn these things. Also in my community where I study in my institution, we are about 1,000 students in that institution. And the number of computers we have there, they are just 10. And among these 10, only 5 are functioning. And whenever we are going into to learn, the boys are always the ones to occupy these computers. You see at least 20 people on a computer. And since the boy says they are very powerful, they will fight the girls since the girls are weak and occupy this computer. So this has made it hard for girls to really be access into these devices.
Which is very difficult as I hear. With all what you have said about communication technology, like the time you had the opportunity to use it, but I wish to ask, what do you like the most about communication technology?
Actually, what I really like the most about this thing is that it has made me to really know what is happening with other countries across the world. In what happened in Egypt just of recent, I came to know of it through these the communication technologies. And another reason is that through these communication technologies, many youths in my community, my local communities, have been able to be employed through these means. That is, when a job opportunity is being found somewhere, they call them through the mobile phones and inform them, and they go into the jobs opportunity, and from there they earn a living. So it really makes me feel good about it.
Wow. Why should communication technology be important to girls?
Actually, first, it should be important. I cite the case as a neighbor, my neighbor. A girl of 12 years was being forced into marriage, and the girl did not actually like this. So there was no way, if not of the phone, the girl went to the friend, a female friend in school, and begged. The girl was able to have this phone. She went and begged the phone and made an urgent call and reported this issue to the senior divisional officer, and an action was taken immediately. The day the bride price were to be paid, the day was that thing did not actually happen. So the senior divisional officer actually came and stopped this issue, and so with this, it has really helped girls in my community. So I'm very happy with it.
With the rampant use of communication technology, do you think or do you see that communication technology can be used to hurt girls?
Actually, I think so. It can be used to hurt girls. In my community, girls who are able to afford these mobile phones are girls from wealthy backgrounds. And friends, you know, girls like competitions. So when the girls who are less privileged from poor backgrounds, when they see these girls with this mobile phone from wealthy background, they go into competition. And as a result of that, since they are really willing to have these devices, they go into prostitution. They prostitute to have money so that they can afford this. And so this actually hurts girls. On the other side, I don't think it also hurts girls. First, in my community, most of the girls they are self-employed through these mobile phones. They go when you are moving on the street, you see them at the call box. They do that and they earn a living. So I stand here to say it hurts, and in the other side, it does not hurt girls.
What can you do so that the government, the schools, and the parents here in your community to increase so that girls will have that access and ability to use communication technology?
Actually, I think the government should bring in this project like the YETAM. Although I was not actually there, but from what I've been seeing from the YETAM youths, it's very, very encouraging, and it has brought in development in my local community. So I really wish if the government can sponsor more of these projects, so that they can educate these youths to really know more about this communication technology, then it will be fine. Also, if the government can train personnel to actually teach them to do this, and also to talk to some of our parents, because some of our parents, whenever you are a girl child and you are going out for say the YETAM youth, as they always have meetings, some parents always think that maybe you are going to see a boyfriend or something. So if the government can really put a delegation to talk, to educate our parents, to give us that access to go and learn, then it will be very good.
Thank you, madam. Is there anything you would like us to know which we haven't asked you?
Yes. One thing I would like to tell you is that about all these communication technologies, there is one thing that hurts me the most. And what hurts me is that youth in our community, those who are able, those who are privileged to really know how to work on the internet and the computers, they go there, they do not do something useful. Some of them do not do something useful. Rather, when they go there, they go and scam. They steal. They do robbery. They go into people's privacy, on which it is not good. So that is actually what makes me to be annoyed about this issue. And I really wish the youth, if they can, when they have that time, when they are privileged, they should sit there and do something good that will help every one of us, rather than robbing, scamming, and going into people's privacy.
Can you cite an example where you have seen or heard a case where a youth scam or steals in communication technology?
Yes. I have once witnessed a boy. The boy has been scamming without people knowing. But actually, as they say, 99 days for a thief, 1 day for the owner. So this boy has been scamming all through his life. He moved about in the street with nice cars. But unfortunately, for a day, this boy was being arrested by policemen for scamming, and after that the boy, his life was being frustrated, and now the boy is now resting in the grave. So actually I really wish if boys can really, and other youths, if they can stop making bad things with these things. That is, when you are privileged to be there, you use it wisely and goodly. You should bring out something that will be appreciated by the whole community as a whole. So that's what I have to say.
Whew. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you too.